Hello, friends. Thank you for joining us. My name is Joel.
And this is the O2 Drop.
You're listening to your favourite Made for Adults Pokemon VGC podcast coming from Perth, the home of no regionals. Woo! I'm joined by Chris.
Y'all ready for
Chris. Also so hard being the only VGC player in the world to have a job, apart from maybe Marcus Dion.
I'm joined by Dan.
y'all ready for
Dan. Y'all ready for Dan?
And Mark.
Welcome to the Mark Zone. Only Mark inside anime girls.
Hi, Joel. Thanks for joining me this evening.
You're so welcome, Mark.
So happy to have you in my house.
We're never getting monetized with shit like this the first minute.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's educational. We're saying that bees make honey, and I think kids need to know that.
Yeah.
Bees do make honey.
I think we're really onto something, friends.
Yeah. There was a big event on the weekend.
That's right.
Yep, the Cannington
Challenge.
Yeah, we had 8 people rock up to a challenge in Perth, which is crazy because we have no regionals.
Yeah.
Those numbers. How did we not get a
The
regionals?
competition was tough. Like, the top cut, insane.
Yeah.
It was a very difficult slog.
For those of you who do not know, if you have 8 people rock up to a challenge, it is a massive top cut of 2.
It was.
Top 4 points, though.
What's that, a top cut in gay terms?
It's probably a top cut of 1 in gay.
Pretty much.
It's roughly half is what we figured out, right?
Yeah, okay, yep.
Gays double straight.
It's weird though, because like sometimes they go down and like make the numbers smaller, but like in age, I'm like 150 in gay years.
Checks out. That's why you settle in at last.
Because with gay years, you double it. So that's how Chris ends up with 150.
Fuck you. Oh boy.
Fellas, Dan is aware of this, but I've been enlightened.
Yeah.
I have evolved. I am now a balance player.
No.
I am.
Not the Unga Bunga 252,
It
252.
sickens me. Who is this man?
Hang on. There's a soundbite for this.
Where's that record scratch?
No. Hang on. Feel the spot.
That's just going to be welcome to the cum zone again, is it? Every sound bit. There's a bit for this. Welcome to the cum zone.
I've stepped into the next stage of my life. Is what I've done.
He's ready to settle down.
I've grown up. Thank you, Joel.
Okay, so let us know what's happened.
The old me would have called you a dickhead for that. But the new me is more accepting of things. I find balance without, balance within. Thank you, Joel. I'm not at all bothered by that because I'm a new man.
You're more balanced.
I have
character,
learned.
you'd say?
Yeah. I've learned balance. I was inspired by our friends Dimitri Koziaris, Henry Rich, the other ones.
Them other people that won events with it.
I have in fact been gassing up the Kilowattrel team ever since it came in runner up.
Ever since
Perth
Kaito
Regionals.
invented it in Brisbane this year.
Yeah.
Take that back. Don't you slander my boy Dim. And I've been hyping it up for so much, I realized I hadn't actually used it. And Regulation H is mercifully coming to a close very soon.
Thank the Lord.
Dun, dun, dun.
Joel, I may be a changed man, but if you hit that soundbite again, I will slap you. And I figured, you know what? There's a Regulation H event coming up. It is the largest event of the year, the Cannington Challenge.
The Cannington November Challenge.
I decided I had to travel for it, so I drove for 25
Was there a
minutes to
stream
get
for
there. You know what? There wasn't. It was an exclusive event.
Invite only.
They didn't get like Necro
Sure.
and stuff in for that in Cybertron. They went there.
Necro's not good enough to cast. You know, she's not enough of a big name.
True.
So I decided, you know what? I'm going to pick up this team. I shamelessly stole Dim's paste, stuck it into Showdown, played 3 games with it, and I was like, good enough? I took it to the challenge, and I learned something about myself.
Yeah.
I can play balance if I put my mind to it.
And you
And
can't
it's
read.
not always... I can't write. Thanks very much. I also learned that. We'll get to that. I also learned that I learned that balance is sometimes not like absolutely mind-numbingly fucking tedious. Sometimes it isn't. A lot of the times it is. But I found I was able to transcend, you know, my standard Unga Bunga, and I switched my Pokemon out at least once.
Whoa.
That is pretty big.
Yes.
You testing your team? sounds like-
Not game one. The first round, I won in 3 turns in game 2 by just clicking Flare Blitz on Incineroar. But yes, went all the way to the finals. I defeated Dan and Swiss, and then we matched up again in the final match, at which point my Incineroar was cruelly ripped from me. Because I accidentally put the wrong number into the judge's team sheet. It was supposed to be 205 for the speed, and I put 201
Dun, dun,
because
dun.
I can't write.
You're a cheater.
Yeah. So I had it taken away from me. No shade to the judge who was willing to give me a warning rather than the standard game loss for that one.
Special treatment.
Although I do have a bit of animosity towards the judge who kind of like handed my Switch back to me after taking my Incineroar away, was going to team check Dan and was like, actually, you know what, I've already done 10% because we have less than 10 people. So Dan just didn't get team checked.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, and I want to team check on that fucking Indeedee.
Yeah, keep in mind, Mark lost his Darkmon into a guy who had Indeedee
The
Mayo.
fucking size bad. Yeah.
So I'm just going to guess that Dan won.
He did.
See, the problem was Mark took the team and played 3 games in Showdown, not 4.
Yeah.
So he was
exactly.
undefeated in Swiss, but lost the final.
Well, actually,
so.
I did.
when you were talking about how you tested this team, it sounded like your sex life. You just stuck it in, pumped it 3 times, and said that'll do.
The only difference was he came second.
Fucking hell. Got him. What was that experience like, Mark?
Life changing, really. Regulation F is coming back, and I picked up the Firewater Grass Raging Bolt balance score.
Oh, gross. But
I'm thinking about dropping Raging Bolt. I don't know how to play Calm Mind Bolt. I'll click it twice, and then they'll send Landorus in. And I was like, well, now I switch or die.
well, I mean, you probably don't have to bring it against a Lando matchup.
Yeah, but like every cunt and their mum is packing either Lando or Ursaluna. That's probably because Raging Bolt is so prevalent.
Well, I mean, can you got like a redirection mon?
No, I had Follow Me on my Ogre Pump, but I switched out for Swords Dance because I was sick of everyone double protecting.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I think if you're going to bring it to every matchup, regardless of whether they've got Lando and Ursaluna or not, then you need like, redirection or some other fake out support or something.
Yeah, I might just.
So you're a
swap it.
balanced player now. It's all about the field positioning.
That's true. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a good coach for balance.
I am. I
Neither.
came second at the Cunnington Challenge. So if you
Gay
want
balance, I can
coaching
do.
on balance teams, Kieran. I noticed you miscut LAIC, so if you want to
bombed a few-
polish those up a bit,
He's bombed
first
a few
session's
events,
free.
actually. Poor Kieran, Vegas, Brisbane.
Don't give shit to our foreign correspondent who's hooking us up.
No, we've
Oh,
got
yeah,
a
good
new foreign
point.
correspondent, Henry Rich.
All right.
But there's also a second very lucrative event, much less impressive.
Almost as prestigious
Yeah.
as the Cunnington Challenge, if we're being generous.
I
The
think so.
Rockingham Challenge.
Are we talking about...
Oh yeah, that did happen on Saturday, didn't
It
it?
did. 4 people rocked up.
Holy shit!
I'm not.
Holy
Swiss only, effectively a round robin because everyone plays everyone.
Yeah, of course.
And that ended up with the most hideous finish ever.
Wasn't everyone 2-1?
Everyone was 1. So one person was 3-0,
Wait, really? No, I could.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and then everybody else was 1-2.
And the CP payout was massive.
because they all played each other. They all had the same opponents. And then because they all played everyone had the same opponents.
It's alphabetical.
And then because 3 people were tied and had each beat each other once, there was no head-to-head bonus,
Yeah.
which means it came down to the heinous random, which is, as we all know, alphabetical based on first name.
Yeah.
So it was an alphabetical finish.
Yeah, but 3 of them got second place CP, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
that is
And
crazy.
bullshit.
Has it been confirmed? Has someone logged in and
I think so, yeah.
nice?
And the third biggest event this weekend was my dinner and movie date with Alfie on Saturday night.
It's true.
Yeah, great episode, guys.
If you want
Yeah,
to,
let's wrap it up.
if you want to hear about the date, you should subscribe for as little as $3 a month. You can get access to our bonus content, which is over 100 hours now of our bottom cut episodes where I discuss the movie date and other fun things. You get to come to our Discord.
And how can people find it?
They can go to o2drop.com. They can, which will take you to our Buzzsprout where you
The
can.
O2 drop.
Wrong.
Can you just do your bit then? And I'll just.
Visit the02drop.com. It'll redirect you to our Buzzsprout page.
said.
He said go to o2drop.com.
Yeah, and then Dan corrected him, and you were just like, wrong.
I was wronging Chris.
It's on our Twitter page.
I'm going to retcon the episode so that Dan didn't say anything to make you look like a
What
fool.
the fuck?
What?
Can your dad retcon pulling out of your mum?
He didn't.
He didn't.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to retcon. Retcon 2 pulling out of your bum.
Yeah.
Before
For as little as $3 a month, you can subscribe and support the ongoing costs of this podcast. You'll gain access to our Discord, over 100 hours of bonus content. In our Discord, we do Mafia, we do
started
Limitless
a
Tours.
19-player Mafia game this week.
Yeah. And it's going while we're recording, and I
Probably dead already.
haven't been checking. Yeah, Chris might be dead already because I've tried to convince everyone to kill Chris because he's the only he's the only one with a job. So it makes
Fair, it
sense.
is funny. I love how we're plugging this straight after like the Mark going on some meditation rant. We're talking about the challenge. All right, we're done. All right, give us money. Bye.
Yeah,
Okay, look.
Well, I did hear that over in
20-minute power episode.
Yeah, I do want to shout out just quickly that over in Sao Paulo in Brazil, a new barbecue joint just opened up.
Crazy, really.
Yeah.
We should save up and go check it out.
Yeah, it's the only reason to go to Sao Paulo. I can't think of anything else that happens there.
Is that why Kieran was there?
Probably. Yeah, for
He does love barbecue.
Oh, Kieran, I hope that was worth all the money that you paid to go to Brazil. That must have been good barbecue.
The best.
Fucking hell, okay.
Do you know who he had dinner with the other night? He was telling me about it. He had dinner with Yuma Kinagawa. I think must
Okay.
have been another barbecue enthusiast.
He had dinner with
was in
Yuma
Brazil.
Kinagawa.
Yeah, he was had dinner with him the other night.
That's crazy.
And they were out of the bar with Justin Tang as well, I think.
Yeah.
And all you do is have dinner with Alfie. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, it's a bit of a step down, isn't it? Apparently, Yuma is like a Kinagawa. In Japan, they go by the surname first. Does it Kinagawa is his name?
I think, yeah, provided they don't switch it, because I know sometimes they
I
like,
don't know.
They-
Anyway, apparently he's like
Yeah, they
Umbra
flick it.
on Twitter. He's like a Japanese celebrity. He's like huge in Japan.
Well, he was the Japanese national champion.
Yeah, but apparently he's like, got a bit of an ego. That's all I heard. Yeah, it's just like,
Can we do some merch, but like specifically it's just a shirt for Alfie and it says, I went on a date with Chris and all I got was laid.
I don't want him claiming that.
That would be amazing. I support.
If anyone's listening, please monetize us. We would be a great sponsor. What's not a sponsor? What's a sponsee?
Maybe.
What's the person who receives a sponsorship?
Oh, well, it's a worthy cause.
Sell out.
Sell out.
Oh, we absolutely would.
Oh yeah, Manscaped,
Manscaped, let us know.
Squarespace,
Raid Shadow
Raid
Legends.
Shadow Legends.
Has anyone got anything else to talk about before we wrap it up?
I did see some footage, and I don't know what it was, of like 2 Japanese players playing against each other. And one of them was very rude.
Brisbane Regional Finals. That already happened.
Of course. Yeah.
I've seen that porn actually, the 2 Japanese guys.
That one porn.
It was a bit blurry.
I had the marijuana.
I do the sex. But no, bits aside.
We keep using this bit over and over again as well.
know.
It's
I
not
Funny
funny
every
It's not
time.
good.
It's the best bit.
LAIC happened.
LAIC happened this weekend. 7 Australians went.
Is that including seniors and juniors?
No, 7 masters went. 3 seniors went.
Wait, who's the senior apart from Takumi and the guy who won?
The other one.
Okay, fair
Naomi C went 0-4 drop. That's not how you do it.
0-2 drop. Get it
0-2
right.
drop. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bad luck
Oh,
next
it's the
time.
flags. And I don't think we had any juniors. I'll just quickly check. We didn't have any juniors.
One junior's too old.
Did you guys check out the LAIC opening ceremony?
I did see
did
the
not.
end of it.
The school
and
play.
It was a little cringe. They could have paid me. I would have done a better job.
Yeah.
Oh, how did they manage to make the Pokemon theme song from the original anime go for like 15 minutes? I swear that was the longest song of all time.
Because you just keep going, oh, you're my best friend, over and over again.
That's interesting because it was a female singer.
That's how they sounded to me. In a world we must have failed.
You're my best friend.
They had MDB on cello in the background. I saw that.
It was chaotic from what I
It
saw.
was weird. They had like mums dancing on stage and a big Pikachu doll person as always. And like they had 3 singers. One of them looked like straight out of the cast of K-pop Demon Hunters.
Which one?
It's one of them.
Fake fan.
I don't know I'm sorry. I did watch the movie. I do unfortunately know the songs. I can't even like listen to the radio.
Can't
at work.
name the characters.
There's the hot men that are like demons, and then there's the
Name
girl
them.
group, and then like one of them's a
I
half
can
demon.
name one of the men.
Yeah, I think the others even have names.
Abby is one of them.
They got
Oh, really?
abs. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
There's Baby.
Yeah.
Money?
I think so.
Yeah, something. I can't remember the name of the.
Yeah,
the
well, so
lead
don't come for
characters.
me. Bloody
Can you
hell.
not?
No, I can't.
Anyway, the opening ceremony was cringe. That's my point. Sorry.
Yeah.
We can move on.
It was
Which is your favorite, Dan?
I don't know. It's fucking cringe. I don't
Oh,
know
the
their
movie?
names. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Is it because it's Korean, you racist?
Yep.
Yep.
Fair. And then after the opening ceremony, they get the round. They start the rounds, and then the round one graphics with like Justin Tang and
Oh my
Oh,
God,
fuck. That was funny.
so
Fuck.
bad.
Okay,
This
so
tweet of running the same team but with some small adjustments was so good.
yeah, so there's Fabio Lima and Justin Tang, and I don't even think I can do it justice, even if I read out. Like, for example, Fabio's Pelipart was ground normal typing with a choice scarf that has the life orb icon. And then we've got the normal type weather ball, the ground type hurricane, the normal type muddy water, the ground type, normal type icy wind. But if you just look through the graphics of both of their teams that they put up on the stream, fairy type liquidation on the fairy dark type Bascullegion.
Hell yeah, that'd go hard.
The focus sash that looks like a light clay. It just like honestly every single Pokemon
Was butchered, yeah.
butchered.
And you could see like halfway through the set as well, they actually reset the graphics because the whole like icons just disappeared for a bit and then came back right. It was very
Fake out
funny.
was flying type.
Perfect.
Apparently Incineroar's bug type.
Makes sense.
It was just a dog's breakfast, but in the best possible way. We love it when they fuck up. It makes Mark's, like lame, what's the word? Average casting at Brisbane look good in comparison.
Say something about his record, Mark.
Chris's record speaks for itself.
It's like a gay joke.
Chris's record is
You are a gay joke.
Hey, there
Got
you
him.
go. Goldingo's pure fire type with a fire type make it rain and a fire type power gem. That'd be sick.
I want that
so
regional
good.
variant.
Yeah.
It's just
We don't already need a regional Goldango.
We do.
We do.
It's like a depiction of the current market where like the money's on fire.
That's a good point.
Every region is like a different like currency, so it's a different form. That'd be funny.
True.
I want the
Goldango
dollary
yen.
the dollary do Goldango.
Just looks like, I don't know, pile of plastic.
Hell yeah.
So once we got through the opening ceremony, we got through the graphics debacle. What did we think of the weekend? Did you watch the stream, Joel?
Watched a little bit here and there.
I watched day 2 and the final Sunday.
I got bulk coins off of one match.
Bulk coins.
Twitch points.
Twitch points.
Oh, I think you're like talking about you're betting on like, Ladbrokes or something. Like, oh yeah, the multi on like the BGC stream.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
Doing a multi with your Twitch
My
points.
brother works in sports betting. I've had a chat with him about like getting some gambling for VGC.
I'm sure Big Picker will love that.
Yeah. Me saying that is probably yet another nail in the coffin of me never actually being a genuine caster.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
It is a joke, yes.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal
It's only illegal
reasons,
unless
that's a
they
joke.
do it. Like they'll bring out a
For
new app
serious.
and you phone out Pokemon
Pokemon
Pokies.
Mafia. Please don't
you
kill
can gamble
Mark.
channel points.
That's a joke.
Like, Dan and I made a shit ton of channel points betting on our boy Yoav.
We did. See, this is something we need to talk about. Aussies won on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just one, like it was against Marco Silva, who like basically has the home turf advantage in LAIC.
He's defending his title.
He's unstoppable in Sao Paulo, and that he was stopped by Joel.
Sorry,
And you fucking not.
Apparently Marco needs some entrance music.
I'm trying to find
the
the
two-time defending champion.
trying to find the comment on the Pokemon thing that has all of the matches.
What?
What?
So I watched Victor Medina versus Yuma Kinagawa, I think, and I made like 25,000 coins off it because
Holy shit, what?
because I backed in Yuma when no one else did. Everyone was like 65.
How many did you put down?
Like 10K. It was like
yeah.
65% were backing Medina and only 35% backing Yuma.
Yeah.
What can you do with these coins?
You
You
bet
Bet them
more.
again.
bet more.
So it's like,
Eventually, you can become a big spender.
but it's like playing poker with like pretend chips. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark and I, the odds were like ×4.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we put down, 4,000 each?
4,000
and got
got,
a
like,
payout of
15K.
15K.
Was this on day 2?
No,
This is Yoav versus Marco Silva, which was like round 4 or something.
Oh, yeah. Yoav, yeah. Round
Because
3, yeah.
literally everyone voted for Marco and
Yeah.
we cleaned up.
Damn, fuck yeah.
I know my boy Yoav had it in him.
He got that dog in him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, Yoav was the best placed Australian, 13th.
Was he?
job.
Okay.
Wasn't
Massive.
Khan 12th?
14th.
One below.
Rip.
Nick Khan didn't give anyone a sticker.
But shout out to both Australians for top 16.
Yep. And Kieran scored a top 64. And then Joji scored a top 128. And all other Australians scored a top 526.
Huge.
Which means they competed.
But there was also another stream match.
Was there only 526 VGC players?
It's 516.
It's actually kind of
Damn,
less than
okay.
I expected.
Yeah, it's way less than
Yeah.
I
Because like
expected.
some of the EUIC is like 1,000 these
It's
days.
hitting quadruple digits, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, LA is now the smallest
Yeah.
IC by
I
And it will
considerably.
continue to be if they bring OKIC back because the Australian
No, I
scene is
think you know,
huge now.
if you said I was going to say if you
Eight
brought
players at
OCIC back, I guarantee you'd get 500 Masters VGC.
Oh, easy.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, I'll guarantee it.
Chris will split
I will
the
register
bill.
This has been a
500
Chris Bar
times.
guarantee.
The tough part is, though, that they got nearly 3,000 TCG Masters.
Stinky.
What's that? That's not my. That's not my problem.
What's a collective noun for TCG players? Is it an odor?
Yes. A smog.
stench?
God, we're so mean to our older brothers in
A
the
waft.
TCG community.
A waft of TCG players.
Waft. Oh, my God.
But no, there was another Aussie stream match that happened that won.
Yeah.
One seniors,
Ah, yes, yeah.
LAIC champion, being crowned the best player in Australia altogether, despite him being 30 in the seniors division. Matthew Henry.
Obviously, congratulations to Australian winning an IC event. That's amazing. But like,
Yeah.
are you sure he wasn't in the wrong age group?
I haven't seen footage of this guy. I'm going to see if I can quickly
He's got
get
a
it.
full beard and moustache. He's got like a goatee. I was expecting him to thank his wife and kids in the winners interview.
The yes, I am 12 meme just like
So
cracks
good.
me up.
Shout out to, I took a photo of that 'cause I thought I was pissing myself when I saw that. It's like a bit of paper with I am 12 and a photo. It looks like Pitbull or something, like an older
Yeah.
adult. And it's, Matthew Henry and seniors. But shout out to @Coonkai on Twitter. Very funny.
I mean, that is absolutely a 16-year-old beard and moustache, though. Like,
No.
that is low quality.
I'm actually just impressed a man of his age can keep up with all the kids, you know, and in the seniors division. Well
We got
done.
annual leave away from his job.
Yeah. Well done for being the oldest man alive and managing to win a Pokemon event. That's very
Congratulations
impressive.
on your winnings. You can put that towards your mortgage.
Put it towards his his
Someone needs to
retirement
introduce
fund.
that kid to a razor.
Guys, we can't keep grilling the Aussie who might come on the stream at some point.
Oh, true.
On the podcast, you mean?
No, we're going to stream it.
All right. Well, look, I say congratulations. I just think he should register for Masters next time.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, because he can't come on the show for another 2 years because
Yeah, adults.
adults only.
Yeah, he's not even allowed to listen to this.
Yeah, the last child we spoke to was Kevin Hahn. And then he became...
And you got Sliff on that episode, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
No, but well done, Matthew. He won with the dim kilo team, the balance. How did you feel? Did you watch the match, Mark? You would have been like frothing at the...
I actually didn't watch the match. No.
Oh, the pivoting, you would have loved it.
Oh, yes.
You should go watch some balance.
Love me
cams
some
and-
repositioning.
Yeah. Look, I'm not surprised.
When the
Matthew-
parting shot
I'm
hits
not
just
surprised.
right.
With decades of competitive Pokemon experience, I'm not sure. I'm not surprised that Matthew won.
Good job, Matthew. We do love an Aussie success story.
And there was also a 16-year-old who got ridiculed on the internet, but for a stinky warning. TCG.
What?
Stinky warning. He was a TCG player.
They
got
don't
told
call
off
it a
for
stinky
hygiene.
warning.
I'm giving the audience a stinker warning because it's a TCG reference.
Oh.
Because
I
TCG
thought you
players
were
are
saying
stinky.
someone got cautioned for like having bad personal
Yeah.
hygiene.
Did they get like a little bottle of deodorant and spray them?
No, he was just cheating.
Just,
Oh, Gabriel Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Okay, so like, I don't know why we're talking about TCG and seniors before we even talk about VGC Masters, which is
Because we need to finish with the good shit.
the good shit. Well, I have a lot to say about Gabriel Fernandez.
Okay,
Yeah,
moving on. So,
No, I gave him a shout out previously in the podcast many moons ago because he broke like a record, right? He was the person that maxed out his CP last season.
He was, yeah.
He was undefeated for like a whole year. He won every fucking event he ever went to.
and now we know how he was doing it.
But the problem was, I think he's
Yeah.
illustrious. He's only 16, and we shouldn't be. We don't want to come after a kid on the internet. That's not very fair. But what I will say is that he has had DQs in the past, and his entire seniors career is like plagued with accusations, people accusing him, and it all came out on Twitter the last couple of days. Oh yeah, I played him in round 4 in this regionals, and he tried to use trade like 3 times, and he went through his deck and like looked at the cards, and the judge let him do it, and like it's all, and then there's all these people accusing him, like, and his brother's giving hand signals in the crowd all the time. And
Yeah.
the thing that's mind-blogging is this kid has won over $131,000 in prize money at Pokemon
Holy
events.
shit.
And now there's this like sort of this collective complaint from the community how he's like robbed other people of that money by
That
being
is-
a serial cheater. But I mean, he just for context, he went undefeated at LAIC playing a Gardevoir deck. He won in the top 4, like semis, got to the final. It was going to be Guardy versus Charizard. He was running Charizard. Then rumors started circulating on Twitter on the ground that he was DQ'd. I heard the stories about marked cards. It later came out that and this was being like talked about online before the Pokemon Company said anything officially. Play Pokemon later changed and said there's been a change to the TCG final in Masters tomorrow. It's now going to be Gardevoir versus Gardevoir. Sebastian that lost to Gabriel in top 4
Got
then got promoted to the final. It was a bit weird because it reminded me of
So they've retrospectively given him the loss in the semis by the sounds of it.
to like basically so they'd have something to stream for Masters final. It's a bit weird.
They
how-
did
'cause-
the same at Worlds as well for the guy
Ian
who
Robb
got
with the dice rolling
disqualified
gesture?
for rolling dice.
Yeah.
So it was a bit, people were upset that there was so much, like, why didn't they announce it sooner? And then also what happened.
Because it has to be investigated, right? Like,
Yeah. But also, so there was all these memes about like Sebastian waking up on Sunday morning hungover with a Corona in his hand, being like, and then Pokemon ringing him like, hey, so what are you doing later today?
By the way, you need to come and play.
But yeah, Gabriel basically, he riffle shuffled. It's when you like you divide your deck into 2 piles and then like flick it so they go into each other. Like it's called a riffle shuffle. Yeah. He riffle shuffled upside down so the cards were facing him.
Yeah, totally weird.
And then a card like popped down, he put it back in. And then he did mash shuffle, which is kind of like a normal traditional shuffle. He mash shuffled 9 times after that and then passed the deck to his opponent.
Should be
And he
12.
wasn't looking at his.
He 100% was looking.
The top card didn't move.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dodgy, but I mean,
if I was going to cheat, I would do it the way he did it.
he's like, he's got like a magician level card skills. Like he could probably count the cards as well. Like he looks like an
Isn't it
absolute.
just 60?
Got him. 60, yes.
Look at me go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, okay, but
It was a bad look the whole thing, like of riffling upside down, and then the way he did the mash off to the side, he was like stink-eyeing. In my opinion, he was stink-eyeing the hand, like the hand while he was shuffling. That's what I saw in the replay.
I know, but then my argument was like, okay, so I'm not saying I actually probably do think he's done some stuff, but like, congrats, he's still a good Pokemon player.
Yeah.
But then like it's like he passes his deck to his opponent, who then cuts or shuffles it. It's like, how do you account for that with your cheating? But apparently,
it's the intention to cheat.
They put the cards in the deck in a certain place where after the opponent's cut, they know roughly where it is still. Like that's like the theory. But I mean, I'm not good enough at cheating to know.
It's like if the card on top is just put somewhere in the middle, like
You put the card that you don't want on top so that when they cut it, it goes into the middle of the deck. You're not going to draw it.
But it was a big scale. Everyone's still arguing about it. They're basically putting his entire seniors career into question. Also, he put out a statement. I want to tell you I'm going to actually read out what he said, because it's a kind of this is like very early on, like literally. Archie was DQ'd before he got...
always, like, of course, we don't know the specifics because it'll have to be like announced and whatnot. The footage is damning. It doesn't look great. Somebody who gets a lot of allegations against them isn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
I always say that if you're getting allegations against you, you're bringing them. No one alleges something unless they like staunchly think that you are.
So basically you're saying where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, 100%. And then, of course, the immediate go to Twitter, I'm innocent because...
Well, actually, he went to Twitter and said, got DQ'd at LAIC because I did a riffle shuffle once versus Sebastian on top 4 stream with the cards facing me. You can see that on stream, and I don't see a big problem because I did randomize it a lot with mass shuffling and facing the other way after that riffle. The judge said I didn't do it enough. To be honest, I'm not a magician, and they said I memorized a bunch of cards. So after Sebastian shuffled my deck as well, I knew the order of my deck. I've never cheated, stacked it in games. That's rock bottom for me. From celebrating my undefeated run and facing a friend in finals to getting DQ'd for apparently not shuffling enough so I could memorize cards after Sebastian shuffled my deck. At Gadunk's stream, blah, blah. He said like the way he shuffled was ruled okay at Gadunk's by a different judge. And then he ends this basically saying that, thank you to all the kind people that look up to me and took pictures with me during events. You guys are the one who motivated me to become a better player every day. I'm officially retiring from Pokemon. And that's it. He just ends it as I'm officially retiring from Pokemon. At 16, with 131K.
Receives criticism, quits.
Yeah. I mean, unless he's been like banned. Because hasn't he already been banned before?
He has got past DQs, but nothing this high level.
Okay, yeah. Because I heard it. So, I feel like on Twitter I saw someone saying that like he's already been banned temporarily previously.
Interesting, yeah.
I don't know. It's just more drama. Can people in the Pokemon community just like...
For anyone who plays TCG, technically the correct number of riffle shuffles is 12.
You mean mash shuffles?
Riffle and mash. Apparently it's 12 for sufficient randomization.
I don't know. In the well, I don't know.
That's not an official thing or anything. No. That's just like from people who deal with like card games. 12 is like roughly
I'll
the correct amount.
And then I also took one more controversy was Dash Patel, and I got dogpiled in the group chat about this. So basically Dash got his Ursaluna taken away in a hack check. So he had to play the rest of the event he got a game loss and to play with only 5 Pokemon.
I can relate, my man Dash. I know the struggle.
As a fellow balance player.
As a fellow balance player who had a Pokemon cruelly taken away.
Mm-hmm. So we got intel about this. Thank you to we've got people everywhere, spies everywhere, and we have insight on
our little birds.
Our little birds. We have a spider.
Hail O2 drop. If you cut off one head, one more of us will O2 drop.
So Dash said, I trusted my new friends to help me make my team. Hack check took away my Ursaluna. No problem with any EVs or anything. I got no explanation. Blah, blah, blah. Game 1 loss. But he's heartbroken. Blah, blah, blah. The point is, what actually happened was he was in some random server, apparently dedicated to Comfy Arcaladon, a global server. Somewhere along the way, Dash got on the server, and another random guy from the USA also got into the server, and he was kind of like a newer player. And then Dash brought his other friends. Get your own fucking Ursaluna, Dash. Honestly, his other friends Ursaluna to Vegas.
Yeah, leech.
Made no changes in spread. So he went to Vegas with the same set Ursaluna.
Yeah,
there was nothing wrong with it. Then he decided he wanted to bring a new Ursaluna to the LAIC event. Same spreads, but this one was shiny. That this new other guy that he just met on this random server, random people from all over the world. Apparently, he bred it in Omega Ruby, and also the Dusclops as well that he gave Dash, and then they were traded through traded to PLA to evolve into Ursaluna. All this crap.
Cope.
And then the friend traded it back to Dash, and then when his Dash got his team check, the Ursaluna fails team check. The spreads were correct, but we're not really sure. We think that the guy stitched him up with a hacked shiny Ursaluna, he just lied or genned one from. I mean, why would you trust? First of all, Dash Patel is a very experienced player. Why would you go on a random server and be like, "Hey, random person I've never met before, sure, I'll take your Omega Ruby legit." Shiny Ursa ring evolved into Ursaluna, and it's just wild. You've already had a Ursa that was perfectly fine. That you had already got through an event.
Cope. I don't know. It just, oh shit, I better go on Twitter. I'm innocent.
So
what round did this happen? Do you know?
He might have said, hang on.
Because getting a team check that early on, I assume was early, was interesting.
I don't know.
If they're doing... If there are 520 players, you got to do a minimum of 52 team checks.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Mark, can you stop playing with your pussy for a second and get in the microphone?
The easiest way to get through all the team checks is to do as many as you can each round that you can. That's basically... if you remember from Brisbane, the judges were doing team checks from round 2.
So my complaint...
I don't remember them doing that.
Okay. I made a comment...
It's not like you to complain.
Yeah. I made a comment saying, why do none of these big name players make their own fucking teams?
Because, Chris, some of them have a job.
Yeah.
I have a job and I make all my own teams.
Well, they spend that time practicing.
And you decided to call me out and said, it's not like you've never lost to a Pokemon at an event before. That was a team sheet error from 2008.
That wasn't me.
Wasn't that Brad?
I agree with it. Yeah, I think it was Brad.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
You did. You called me out for my
I did
Zapdos.
call you out for being a dick. I didn't mention the Zapdos.
Maybe it was Tim. I don't know. It's one of you cunts.
Mark made the graphic.
Yeah, the triangle.
Yes. Choose two.
No, I disagree with your take so incredibly. It's for one thing, we don't even know if he has Legends Arceus.
These people play Pokemon full time. They're coached. They are professional Pokemon players. They've got to be able to build a team if they're going to call themselves a Pokemon player.
Pretty sure he has a job that isn't Pokemon.
I mean, let's not forget that we as a community have helped Kieran in preparation for Worlds.
Yeah, and I grill Kieran every time as well. And I'm happy to help Kieran. I've helped Kieran at times before. And
I'm
people
happy to help
me,
my friend. But why don't these other players around the world build their own team?
No,
why would you ask
disagree with that
random
so
cunts
much.
on a server that you don't even know?
I mean, yes, going to a random server
he
is
was
not...
friends with someone, but
Yeah.
we got to blame the idiot who fucking hacked in a Pokemon and then gave it to someone. It's like, here, use this at LAIC.
Great bit.
That's the villain here, right?
But they're both. No, I'm not saying that Dash is a villain. I'm saying that they're both at fault.
He's not though, because people
is.
help each other out with Pokemon all the time.
Friends.
That's who he was talking about. He said, "I had a new friend."
Well, obviously that's not someone you should be trusting.
Evidently,
How difficult is it to EV train one Pokemon?
You got to be careful that your friends don't want to fuck you.
yeah, because it's also if it was
if you
an
want to fuck me, let me know.
it was an Ursaluna, right? So we might have specifically needed a min speed one, which needs resetting, and
It's not okay. Think of all the time that you spend on doing random shit in Pokemon games. There's so
What
much
random
time.
shit do you think I
you
do in
could
Pokemon
find?
games?
You're literally running
Shiny
shit balance
hunting
teams
Zap.
all day today. I'm sure.
What are you practicing?
But you could have spent 5 minutes
You
terror
think it takes
sharding a
5
Pokemon.
minutes to reset for a zero speed
No, but
Ursaluna?
it's not. That's not. He already had an Ursaluna. The point is you can EV train a Pokemon or Terra Shard change a Pokemon, whatever, very quickly or
Chris,
farm
if
some
I've
money.
got 3 water Terra Shards and I want to make a Pokemon have
some
a water
raids.
It will
Terra,
take you 15 minutes of water type.
Bullshit.
Yes, they give you each one gives you 10 payout.
does it?
Yes. When you do the DLC,
Does it?
it's not hard to farm Terra Shards. Yeah, okay, if you've got to do multiple Pokemon and it's the night before a regionals, I understand that. But if it's you've got weeks to prepare and
We don't know if he did have weeks to prepare. He might have changed last minute.
Yeah, right. He decided,
And we all know you
to play
can't-
Pokemon for the first time the day before LAIC. That's right. That's right.
You, of all people, cannot judge anyone for changing their team last minute. Captain Cleavor.
It's a great pick. And I trained that Kleeball myself.
Congratulations,
era.
because you spend way too much time grinding for shards and other shit. But like, not everyone does that. So
Well, I'm sorry, but pick either. I don't know. I just think it's
This
not
is
fair
just-
that these fucking cunts, big name players, going around the world making money, farming CP and Aura and YouTube fans, all that sort of shit. Then they don't even build their own Pokemon.
Farming aura.
broken farm aura, but he can't
At
farm
least you
Terra
know what?
shards.
At least my good friend Wolf Glick.
Yeah.
In one of his videos recently, he's talking about how he spent like so long getting this like perfect Gothitelle, and he had to keep like redoing it because he kept like forgetting to do something, and because he did like the contest in like fucking Gen whatever, and had to like trade it through whatever to get the perfect Gothitelle for this tournament that he was talking about. And like, yeah, I can tell that he does his own Pokemon, and you know he's successful. Why can't other people do it?
You're sounding a lot like Velicify right now.
You really are.
I'm giving Wolf Glick praise.
Not the Wolf Glick part, but
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah.
Anyway, trigger warning, other games. Pokemon Unite was won by
I thought we stopped shouting out winners of other games. No one gives a shit.
Dignitas.
Digimon.
Wait,
Digimon?
isn't Dignitas the fucking euthanasia people in the UK?
Probably.
How do you know?
Really, really funny.
Because I watch a lot of UK comedy.
The
He wants to kill himself.
the previous best team in Unite, Lumosity, is not even in the top 8. And they lost on stream in round 1 to like
Idiots.
to a
Wow.
Brazilian team.
Crazy.
So
I mean, they're playing Unite, so they're already losers.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Zugrug, Zelot, Toon, Indy, Otter, and Jolteon. Super original names, boys and girls. Love it.
Lovely. This is just like the SNL sketch of like the basketball commentator who gets sent to commentate the League of Legends finals. It's like, I'm here with, and the guy's name is just Sex Panda 69.
Pokemon Go was won by Eric Wang,
My man.
who goes by the name Nighttime Clasher. They're from the US.
Bro, can I team build with him and go and join the Wang gang?
Dignitas was also from North America. TCG Juniors won by Haruki Okunishi. So one Japanese player in juniors got their invite. Seniors was won. Oh, sorry, that's a Malaysian player. Was won by Luca Levain from France.
Why are we still reading the results out?
Masters was won by Pedro.
I don't know, man. I'm showed up right now.
I'm looking at
By
Andrew
Brazil.
just sent me a photo of him tonight. He's wearing a onesie and drinking a bottle of like expensive Shiraz by himself.
That's cute.
It is pretty
Oh,
cute.
let's take a selfie. Let's just. Sorry, keep going, Joel.
Junior. VGC Juniors was won
Wait,
by.
hang on. He's talking about stuff we actually care about now.
Pedro.
was won by Magnus Kajia Andreasen from
Just take a selfie. That's going to take a
from
while to finish his
Denmark.
name.
Seniors.
That's hard.
Why am I not in this? This is
You suck.
okay. Thanks for joining me, guys. This is a wrap up.
No, keep going, Joel.
Matthew Henry won seniors,
All right, do you want to portrait now?
and of course,
portrait.
I don't know if you guys know this. 2 Japanese players got their invites in from Masters.
Hell yeah.
Yuma Kinagawa, the winner
yeah.
of LAIC, and Yuya Tada. Wow, I just think it's a shame that Chris lost his admin permissions
Again?
again.
Don't know
We
where
look-
they've gone.
We look cute. Well, we
do.
always do, but
I actually, can you send that to me?
sure.
Thanks. I liked the. Which one was it that had to fist bump himself?
that was you.
That was Yuma. Disgraceful display by Yuya.
It was not.
He wasn't.
I don't know.
He wasn't
if,
looking.
I think
but-
yeah. So like, it was in top 4 against Yuya Tada. And also, by the way, Yuya Tada's got a great name. But yeah,
Yuya and
Yuma.
Yuya Tada.
Jesus, racist. So yeah, he like reached out for the fist bump. Obviously, this is after they exchanged team sheets. Yuya didn't see Yuma do it, so he just kind of like fist bumped himself in a very cute gesture. And it was
Right.
it made me like him even more.
The only one who got me is me.
Yeah, that was the meme going
It went
around.
viral on VGC Twitter.
So good.
But like, to be fair, he like barely reached over. It was
Yeah, no. And Yuya was just looking
at the team sheet
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
just received. So
You think it was a deliberate bit then?
I think Yuma felt very awkward very quickly.
yeah, he knew he fucked up. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It was funny though. I really liked it.
I want to know what his English skills are like, but I think I don't think he'd give us the time of day, to be honest, for the podcast.
I've heard he's pretty popular.
He's a celebrity in Japan.
I'd do him.
So
Now he won't come on.
Yuma,
Sexual harassment. I'm just
Yuma,
saying he's attractive, all right?
Yuma,
Are
Yuma
you having a stroke over there, Joel?
Kinagawa. No, I was just finding the correct opportunity.
Yuma?
Ran Typhlosion Hisuian with choice specs, Terrafire, Blaze, Eruption, Shadow Ball, Heatwave, Overheat, a Babiri Berry.
Yes, it actually came into play with the Whimsicott Took and Make It Rain.
I was going to say Babiri is steel
Yeah,
resistance.
It is.
isn't
I
Yeah.
ran it on my Grimmsnarl in 2020.
Nice. So Babiri, Whimsicott with Terra Ghost, Prankster obviously, Moonblast, Sunny, Encore, Tailwind, Incin with Safety Goggles, Terra Water, Flare Blitz, Knockoff, Parting, Fake Out, a Ursaluna Blood Moon with Life Orb, Terra Normal, Earth Power, Blood Moon, Hyper Voice Protect, Farigiraf, Citrus Berry, Terra Water, Psychic, Nightshade, Helping Hand, Trick Room, and Flamigo, my amigo, with Focus Sash, Terra Fighting, Close Combat, Feint, Wide Guard, and Detect. Now, you could not pay me for me to tell you off the top of my head what the fuck Nightshade does.
It's like set damage.
It's set damage based on the level of the Pokemon,
like
isn't it? Like
seismic
so
toss.
it'd be 50 damage.
50 damage or
So
something. Okay.
So
Yeah.
50 HP, yeah?
It would be, I think, if it's set damage, yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, did you how long have you been planning that Flamigo My Amigo bit?
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't planned it, but it's kind of just like a standard with Flamigo.
Almost towards the end of the second Regulation H, Joel is finally realizing that Flamigo is like Amigo.
My friend
It's like
Flamigo.
flamingo without an N. What?
What?
Where'd the N go? Oh, that's right. He was a character in Gen 5. Sorry.
You know, it's,
How long have you been planning that bit, Chris?
Like 15 years, mate. 15 years in the making, that one.
that was clean. That was good.
I got my $350 N supporter. It's looking good in my deck.
Hell yeah.
TCG warning, trigger warning.
Stinky.
Do you have the old school one?
Shuffle your hand back into your deck.
He's
draw-
he's got the long flowing green hair with the cap on. He's gesturing.
He's like holding
out.
his hand out.
He's like, "Come with me, Chris.
Put
I
your
want you."
balls in my palm.
I think he's a legal age in that artwork. I don't know.
Probably is.
Stinky.
But you mentioned Nightshade, kind of because I watched the stream and I had a lot of thoughts, as I always do. He wasn't the only one running Nightshade. So Oliver at Escalon had a Dusclops hard trick room team. And I watched it, and both times he was on stream with it, the Dusclops was just costing him games. Like it was pain split in Nightshade and then like Trick Room and something else. But
You got the alternate art promo.
show me your phone. Top left.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a money card.
It is. You want to hear something crazy? I, at one point in my life,
Crazy.
had 5 of the Noble Victories ones.
$368 a pop.
Yeah, I know. I did not sell them for that much.
I don't even like that art.
Anyway, moving on.
But no, so Oliver Escalon, I just think Dusclops is cool tech. I loved, because it's bulky as fuck, right? But then you think about things like Indeedee, Farigiraf, Sinister, with like Mucha Gotcha, which obviously popped off on stream a lot too. Other Trick Room setters in the metagame actually do other stuff other than the set Trick Room. And I just found that Oliver bringing Dusclops was not it, because it just didn't. It was like there was so many games where it came down to like Dusclops left, and it's trying to chip things with Nightshade and doing like little, like maybe a fifth of Incineroar's HP, and I'm like, yeah, nah, this is not it. You need a Trick Room setter that actually does something else.
He came
Even if it's
fifth.
Even if it's just redirection. I don't know. I know he came fifth, but
It's a pretty
the games
hype
I
team,
watched,
to be honest.
the game that I watched, it was the Dusclops costing him from getting further in the tournament, in my opinion. Because like people would just kill everything else around the Dusclops, and then it was left with the Dusclops.
Oh, it's a Frisk Dusclops, so you can scout for Zorok.
And team sheet errors.
And team
It's probably more useful because there wasn't many Zoroarks, I don't think, in that tournament. But yeah, no, good on him to bringing like I've always wanted to like, Dusclops in theory is like a great Pokemon. It's just, doesn't really do much. So I just wanted to mention that because you said Nightshade and it jogged my memory.
Jogged your memory about Dusclops. 7 Dusclops in top 256.
That's actually a lot of Dusclops.
That's a lot, yeah.
It's like, obviously
They watched the Brisbane stream and they heard Masto talking about how good it is.
6 frisk, 1 pressure.
Under pressure. I think pressure would have been actually maybe a better ability because there are games that come down to those like recover PP on P2 or like Blood Moons, close combat on Sneasler, that sort of shit.
Obviously, Dusclops very European coded at LAIC. Oliver Eskelin, Frederick Nielsen, Francisco Gridaldo, Calvin Foster, Dash Patel, Nicolaj Haj Nielsen, and Felipe Ferreira.
The Bear brothers have both had like hard trick room Dusclops teams.
Yeah.
They weren't like super hard trick.
No, yeah. Frederick Nielsen had Mouse Ape. That's the same team.
Oliver also had Sash and Ape with like the close combat and shit.
Anal Hill Ape.
Final Gambit. Anal what?
Anal Hill Ape.
This is why we're never going to get official from Pokemon. Yeah.
That above everything else.
Your pronunciation of Annihilate was what took it over the edge.
Sorry, guys.
But there was some cool teams. Like Agati had a dual weather team
with Politoed.
Yeah, Politoed.
Not even a Pelipper.
Alola Tails, very cool.
But friend of the show, Gabriel Agati.
It had Whirlpool as well.
It did.
Yeah,
it was
his team was
Politoed.
sick.
Yeah,
he got mad lucky.
He got destroyed on stream though, didn't he?
He won at least one of his sets on stream because he got like insanely lucky.
The dual
against
weather,
that poor French guy. I just man.
Theo Time.
Yeah, Theo Time.
Theo Time
Cutie.
He poor dude was literally in tears because it was a double heat wave miss into flame body burn, I believe.
It was something fuck like that, yeah.
And he's like, poor guy's wiping away tears, and then some very cruel but admittedly hilarious person in Twitch chat was like, did someone order French fries?
I love my stream with a side of French fries.
The double weather without having Aurora Veil on the Ninetales is quite interesting.
It was a fire Ninetales. It was Kantoian, wasn't it?
No, it was Lola.
It was a Lola.
Oh, fuck. All right. So
I do remember seeing Kanto Ninetales
Okay.
somewhere, but
It was rain and snow.
Yeah, rain and snow, but yeah, not having
rain and
Aurora
snow.
Veil.
Hallelujah, it's rain and snow. Yeah, amen.
the Ninetales is very specifically so that if they try to wall your Politoed with a grass type, you just switch in Ninetales, suddenly Ice type Weather Ball, kabam.
Yeah.
It had a weather ball? Oh, the
big
Politoed.
blizzard.
Yeah.
Politoed, yeah.
Hot.
There's also like Scarf adaptability, Basculegion. So you don't have to like lead it with your rain set. It's like, here comes my Politoed, and then suddenly Wave Crusher's like a shit ton. So
Yeah.
I reckon take it further. Quadruple weather. Do it.
Why?
Someone on the Discord.
Bring it to Reg F, Chris.
you're just setting up our Discord subscribers to
Quadruple
fail.
weather. I know.
Yeah.
Those poor people that take me seriously.
Okay, anyone who was
Like
stupid
Johnny.
enough to take genuine VGC advice from this podcast deserves to lose.
I'm really glad you said this podcast and not me specifically. I
From
appreciate
Chris
that.
specifically on this podcast.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who
you.
it's a good idea to get balance coaching from me since I'm now an expert. But
Although you're delusional, why is Dan used to be my favorite, and now he's like the least favorite tonight. And Ethan retired; he was my favorite for a while. Joel doesn't even try.
only
to
'cause
be
Ethan was the
Don't
least
grin at me.
inflammatory.
Don't give me that creepy grin. So yeah, I guess Mark, by default, you're my favorite podcaster.
fuck yeah,
You've been calling him out more than I have. Well done.
yeah. But I'm more charming about it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It's because because you know what it is. I think you're just more calmed. Like now that you're a balanced player, you're just more
chill,
balanced
yeah.
personality.
He's less hyper and offensive now.
Yeah, I am.
He's more balanced.
And we bonded over our love of indigo.
Yes.
Weird.
Gay.
If you want to know what the fuck we're talking about, there go listen
Subscribe.
to the bottom
Let's plug it again.
cut. $3 a month,
And
folks.
another one.
Every time we plug it more than once, I just like remember the Andy Livagisi episode where he's like, "Wow, 4 times."
Another cool tech
I was like, "Wow, we really did plug it a lot in that app."
we did. And another sorry, I'm just thinking back to it now. Another cool thing I saw, I'm pretty sure I got top 8. There was a Dondozo player in top 8, which I love to see
There
because
was.
I'm a Dondozo stan. But I thought it was really interesting to have the covert cloak on the Dondozo. So it was on stream a couple times. It obviously didn't have the leftovers recovery, which makes it dicey as fuck. But it was a 2/2/2 Dondozo. But it had covert cloak, and I thought, why would they want that? And hang on, it's like fucking Sneasler Diaclaw.
It was top 16, just to be specific.
Okay, so 2016. I knew it was high. But like, yeah, Diaclaw, like secondary effect immune, fake out immune. Well, immune, but you know, it doesn't get the flinch. So I thought that was an interesting meta development.
Mm.
And it was Terra Grass,
Terra Steel.
Terra Steel. But
for heavy
That's
slam.
right, but I just remember on stream it got pinned because it was like Torkoal and Lilligant versus Dondozo, like with the Tatsugiri in its mouth, and it couldn't. It was like either Solar Blade weak or Eruption weak, and it was fucked either way.
Yeah, it was a bit rough.
Surely you go for being Solar Blade weak because that's physical.
Well, the thing is also, does he click Sleep Powder instead, and then you have to Terra Grass to be immune to Sleep Powder, but then you get
Terra Steel.
Eruption.
I think
Terra Steel.
the Dozo still
Yes.
won because
I think it won that set. Yes.
he got like a 1-turn sleep like 2 games in a row.
Jesus.
Well, then shouldn't we rely on Sleep as a winning strategy?
That's true. Lillico players stay mad.
Mm.
You and your filthy team that isn't balanced.
Yeah, he did win. It was against Gabriel Rigo.
Yeah, that
round
one.
12.
I was actually barracking for Gabriel Rigo because he was running the team that didn't have Dondozo on it.
No, I was barracking for Dondozo. It was Tatsugiri Dondozo. Tatsugiri was Focus Sash, and the Tatsugiri actually won both games on stream because it was like the last thing left, and it just like cleaned up because
With
everything
the
else was
muddy
on
water,
such.
yeah.
No, it was like Dragon Pulse, and then
I'm sure it was-
because Tatsugiri 4 times resists grass and 4 times resists
Fire.
Fire.
It doesn't 4 times resist grass. It takes neutral damage
Sorry.
from grass.
Okay, whatever.
Water
Thank you.
and
See,
fire.
You casted one event. Look how good you've become. You're upskilling. You're a balanced player.
I played balance and now I understand type matchups.
Good job. Good
What do you
job.
mean you can't read?
But what was the other 6? Other 4 of
I
that,
read you.
of the Dozo team?
Ape, Volcarona, Dragonite, and Bridge.
Yeah, I don't like the bridge. I thought the bridge was the odd one out there. Give me a chain power or something. I guess that the sash was on Tatsugiri.
Brother, it's Reg H.
That's also a very good point. You know what? This is why you should not listen to anything we say. Yeah. I'm looking forward to having Chen Pao back. That's all I can say. I love me some poo puss.
My goodness. Highest finishing Kilowattrel was 11th. Havia Senorina.
I was just looking at that. There's 20 Kilowattrel in top 256. No Aussies on it.
They
Because
stole
Dim
it.
wasn't there.
Alrighty.
And there was a few O2 droppers we need to shout out.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Big hype.
Let me scroll. Scrolling.
Do
I'm
you
going
want
to
the think-
butcher
do you want
all
the
of
thinking
these
music on?
names. No, I found them. I'm going to butcher all of the names because they're all Brazilian. Tails Navarro, O2. Running Dual Weather, Torkoal and Pelipper.
Nice. Yeah.
Gael Garcia, O2. Also has an Oranguru, as did Tails. So interesting. Gabriel Menegon, running some rain team. Christopher Chow.
Hang on, why are the men gone? Why are the men gone?
Jesus Christ.
Christopher Chow running a Lola Tails, Waldir Rodriguez Jr., Basic Sneasler Rillaboom team, Ale Rozik running a Garchomp.
There's a fuckload of O2 drops.
There was a lot of O2 drops.
Basil's found the Christmas tree,
Based.
Mark. He's got a bauble.
What? Oh god. Oh god.
No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it off the tree.
Oh
I
my
don't
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My old cat didn't give a shit about things like that, so I could just have a Christmas tree without having to worry about it. But this little cunt,
think. Basil will attack anything.
he will. He's the sweetest boy and also just the biggest asshole.
It's like, oh, what is this shiny object?
Yeah.
Can I give an honorable mention to one Brazilian player who went 07? They didn't quite get there.
07's in chat.
Oh,
Ulysses Silva.
That's a sick name.
Yeah, was running Gambit, Whimsicott, Garchomp, Incin, Mimikyu, and Sneasler.
That's a sick team.
Yeah.
I really like the Mimikyu.
Yeah.
Previously, I would have disliked the Incineroar, but being the changed man that I am, I really have to respect its ability to reposition. With that parting shot, the slow parting shot for the repositioning, the intimidate, the fake out.
what item is your?
Quite a useful Pokemon.
What item is
team.
your Incineroar, Mark?
The Incineroar that I'm running in Regulation F is Citrus Berry.
Oh, nice. You want that extra recovery so you can pivot more.
I would like that extra recovery just for the staying power, really. It's a useful Pokemon to have around.
Yeah. I understand that. I ran AV U-turn, but I might be switched back to the old parting shot.
You know what, Chris? I was running that in Regulation H as I was using the Kilowattrel team.
Yeah.
And I found that the Assault Vest was very useful. However, in Regulation F, there being more hard hitters, I figured, you know what? I think the parting shot would be more useful here. Also, the Assault Vest is on the Rillaboom. Another fantastic Pokemon for repositioning.
So you're-
also with the fake out. The ability to maintain terrain control, I feel, is especially useful.
Does anyone else think that balance mark is starting to wear thin.
So thin.
He sounds
Oh,
like
thank
a
God. Can I
cuck.
go back to running? Can I go back to running Chi Yu? Jesus, it's so boring over here. I just keep switching. It's like, when do I hit things?
When the time is right, you'll know when the time's right, Mark.
I want to go back to my teams when the time's always right.
This is what I hated and loved about Good Mons in Reg B.
Yeah.
Was like the games were so long that it was not an ideal like event team, but yeah, you spent so much just like chipping away.
Honestly,
at your
dude,
opponents.
I was playing a bunch of games on my lunch break today, and I was like, this balance is quite fun. I'm having a good time, churning through the ladder. And then I come to this one game where it's just constant repositioning from both sides, and the person just keeps, they're not swinging at all. They're just like switch into Farigраф and then into a Moongus, and then it's just keep repositioning, and you can't hit anything. I was like, fuck this. I hate it. Jesus.
I want to zoom and boom.
This shit
Zoom and
blows.
boom.
I was like, give me a Choice Specs Chi Yu. I want to see them switch around that. I was like, yeah, sure. Switch something else in. I fucking dare you.
Speaking of getting destroyed by a Chi Justin, I want to give a shout out to Justin Tang, who got destroyed on stream by Yuma.
By a Chi Yu.
Not by Chi Yu, by just being destroyed in general by Unga Bunga. Yuma Kinagawa just played so out of his mind in like every game I watched him play. Like he's obviously a great player. Like, we know that. He was one of our world's picks. Or was it? No, did someone snipe him from me? Anyway, big
So
fan.
many people picked Yuma
Yeah. But
because we did like 8 drafts for the Worlds this year.
it just felt like he never looked like he was breaking a sweat on stream. Like he just looked so cold. He's like swinging from his water bottle, like so confident in his plays. He just destroyed Yuya, he destroyed Justin. It was just, even the final was like pretty one-sided.
And now he doesn't have to worry about their circuit at all.
And I think he's still going to the other ICs though. He's playing on this like world tour. You
Yeah.
know. Probably got sponsors or something at this stage. There's not much of a big name.
Or
but
just more money.
more money. But I want to shout out to
Money.
Justin Tang because they were afterwards, like Kieran was there, they went to a bar after day 2.
Oh, yeah, I
down their
saw
sorrows.
this.
And then there's a photo of Justin at the bar looking depressed and sullen while there's his top 8 stream match
Stream match of him getting beaten.
played on the bar on the big screen.
Crazy.
That was funny. So shout out to fellow
Phenomenal.
Tang Gang member Justin Tang.
What are you guys cooking in the Tang Gang at the moment?
I promised Shilang I wouldn't say anything.
Say hi to him for me.
I will. I'll give him my best on your behalf.
Tell him skibbity.
Okay, I will. From Joel.
Yep.
I want to. Should we talk like Flamigo for a second, right? Like, was there any
Sure.
other Flamigo players that did well? Like, is this just Yuma's spice? Because it's basically the.
It's the
you
scrappy
know,
one, yeah.
like the Wolf Glick Sun team,
There was 10 of them.
and so with the Flamigo, because everyone remember they took the Dragonite off the Wolf Glick GC Sun team. Some put Lifeform Amoongus, some put Flamigo.
Yeah.
put
So 10
8.
total, 7 in the top half. So obviously Flamigo doing good work.
I think
had wide
Flamigo
guard-
historically has been good in Reg H. Wide guard, scrappy to so it can close combat golden
It's got
goes.
feint so they can't protect.
Yeah.
Got wide guards they
I
can
was
do.
gonna say,
It also- it's
the gap
intimidate
between
immune.
the best and the next best is quite vast, though, because Yuma won with it, and then the next best place Flamigo did not make day 2.
It's one of those Pokemon.
Well, I
though.
mean, there's always going to be a user error, but
I think it's one of those
I think we call that a
Pokemon.
skill issue.
It's one of those Pokemon, and I'm going to use the Cleavor from the Brisbane Regionals as an example, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those Pokemon where I think it can do well, but you have to be like a world championship caliber player to pull it off. So it's like Yuma did well with it because he is like an insanely good player. I think if I picked up Flamigo and took it to regionals, I would go like 4-4 at best.
What you're saying is Yumi Kitagawa needs to play Cleavor.
I think he could do really well with Cleavor, is what I'm saying. He's that good a player. Like, it's like when people try and play Perish Trap and they're not Wolf Glick. You know, like
Yeah.
you have to be like a really good player and just be like really familiar with that particular mon or that strategy. I think, the Flamigo's had close combat, feint, wide guard, and was it protect or I can't remember its fourth move. I don't think it was Brave Bird, but yeah, it is. I mean, it's good. It's good
It was close combat, feint, wide guard, and detect on the
Detect.
winning team.
on the winning team.
Terra fighting.
The wide guard did come in handy, but most of the time, it was just killing shit with with close combat. Like it doesn't. It's Incineroars don't like it very much. They can't intimidate it.
Yeah, good that they buffed Scrappy for it, considering that Incineroar was the most used mon of the weekend as well.
Yeah, it's good that they buffed Mega Kang.
54% of teams had Incineroar.
54%.
54, which
That's
is
crazy. That's
nuts.
starting to sound like my team builder.
Crazy.
The next most used was Golden Go at 42%. And then shocker, the highest 2 Mon team comp was Golden Go and Incineroar.
Hey, you know what's really good into both those Pokemon?
What?
Flamigo.
That's true. Yes. The top usage Mons kind of looked boring. There's no Torkoal sneaking into this one this time.
Lame.
Nothing Ninetales was there though. Was it?
Ninetales was 12th overall.
There you go.
I
Bit
think
of weather.
the phase 2 Blood Moon got to like 2 or 3. It was very high up. So yeah, a lot of those balancy teams with the thick Blood Moon are using it.
Okay. And another thing, Twitter was a great time this weekend.
It was. Are you following VGC Central?
Yeah, so we're talking about VGC Central was the latest in the latest parody account. So I remember like Victory Robe that got taken down. This one is at Central VGC, and it's called VG Central is what it's called. Fuck, that was good because basically all it does, like, it's not really a parody account because all it does is just like bag out high profile players for bombing events. So like it called out like, you know, Alex Gomez, LAIC run. It's like Alexandro Gomez, LAIC run, flame. 4-0 into 4-3, one major flopped again in brackets. This is for all the haters who said he wouldn't make it. They were right. Great call by them. It's like,
Is that a copy of the Justin Tan or Tang one? Who made
Holy
this?
fuck. Can none of us get his name right? Chris called him Justin Chang. You called him Justin Tan.
I'm on good terms with him. I can call him Chang. That's right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Didn't someone like that make one of those posts? Like,
Great call by the haters.
Great call by the haters.
It was like this is going back like 6 months. They're like someone, someone, I can't remember who it was, but I gave them 20 a week. It was like, they said I couldn't do it and they were right. Great call by the haters. Like, but yeah, VG Central, go check them out. They've got about 15 posts. So they're fairly new, but it is some good quality shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
better or worse than Dan's shit posts.
I mean, Dan's got better artwork.
Yeah, they're not shitposts. They're just like bullying people.
It is literally bullying.
We should invite them on the podcast.
They like called out Addy from Tub Takes as well. Like,
Read out that one. That was a brutal one, the Addy one.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, and then they just called out.
Here he goes. Addy this weekend, 4-1 to 5-3. Lost to Oricorio Gastrodon. Lost to Dashbun. Lost to Executor. Why did this motherfucker even play?
It is brutal, but someone has to do it, you know? It's an important niche. I'm going to look him up now because I feel like there was another one that listed like all this dumb shit that people lost to.
Carlos Cabal's LAIC run was start, lose, flight home, sacrifice for the nation, Carlos Kirk, and then someone photoshopped him as Charlie Kirk.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and then
that's
there's the Chopper Cross one, Chopper Cross the 4th in Las Vegas, 4 wins, 4 loss, Agent 4-4 the 4th. And there's like a James Bond like 4-4-4.
Yeah.
Oh, VG Central, your page, the VG Central were the people that did the James Beck piss chair. Or the James Beck shit chair. And so they, the Nielsen brothers at Gdunkst, the Nielsen brother Gdunkst run, no winning in, outplaced by Mandabuzz, lost to Scrafty and Blaziken. And it's Hog Nielsen, and it's just them photoshopped on pigs.
Specifically the Clash Royale pigs.
Yes.
Really? Yeah.
It's just brutal.
Yeah,
like
they're just bullying people.
But I aspire to be a good enough player to be bullied by this account. Is what I aspire to
honestly, my new goal.
My favorite tweet though, I mean that was good. I'll give Central VGC some credit. But tweet of the week, I have 2. Well, 3 if you count like the Matthew Henry Seniors player with the I am 12. That was fucking funny. But there was a photo of a location at LAIC called the Colouring Corner. Picture of Smeagol. It's like, you know, they look like tables and chairs, the colouring corner.
Yep.
And someone tweeted and said the Raging Bolt players meeting spot.
Yeah.
And everyone was like unanimous, like in Raging Bolt and TCG is like the basic bitch deck.
It's brain dead as fuck.
And then like in obviously like Reg F, whatever, like the Carmine Raging Bolt is like the brain dead section of VGC as well.
It's like the one time where like VGC and TCG players agree.
Yeah. It's like when like you see that meme where it's got like pedestrians and motorists shaking hands about their hatred for cyclists.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that. So
I'm just trying to think of another Pokemon that has the same kind of like pisses people off in both games.
No, to me, this is more like an eating.
Or just like crown eating or whatever.
Glue.
Yeah.
Kind of like pick.
What flavor glue though?
The Clag, like, flavorless one.
Oh, yuck.
Sorry.
Elmer's, surely.
I prefer my glue.
Put that on my
flavored.
toast.
What's a basic bitch deck that... Oh,
Golden Go, maybe.
don't even come for my Goldengo. At least that's got variants. You know,
Okay,
you got
I'll
the Lunatone
cancel the
Soul Rock
tribute.
one. What's the tribute?
See, he's not on the internet enough, Joel. He doesn't get
I
it.
don't get these things.
I don't get zingers often, and they're wasted on Chris.
They are.
Yeah.
I got a zinger. Thanks, Matthew Slocum, for buying me a zinger box on Sunday.
He said in the group chat that he still owes me one. So who hasn't paid the debt? Because I only had two. It was you and Slocum. And I feel
Yeah, I
like
still owe
thought
you a zinger box. Maybe if you ever show up to Cannington, you get it.
there's a KFC near our house.
True.
Our house.
Yeah, we live together.
But Chris and I live roughly equidistant from the KFC in between us. Well, what are you doing tomorrow night? I'm free. I'll get you a zinger box.
I'm on. I'm on light and easy. It's just- maybe like we'll treat ourselves in Sydney after we like day 2
okay,
regional
yeah,
get,
so
zinger,
that-
get zinger boxes.
After this, I'm going to start looking for accommodation.
Yes, and I need flights as well.
Yeah, I need
so
to do that.
my other favorite tweet of the week was related to I wouldn't say friend of the show, but associate of the show, MDB, because he did say that we were the greatest podcast, as officially photoshopped by Dan on Twitter. So
It
MDB
wasn't photoshopped. It was the words that came out of his mouth.
it was real.
that's a very good point. It was. So Michael DeBest said, I need some help. And he was putting, I have no idea why he did this. It's like all the years, like from 1993 to 2005, right? And he's putting like big name players and what year they were born on this list of this
Yeah.
timeline. That needs some help. Like, I don't know what year some of the Japanese players were born in. If you know what years, what year for each players, let me know, whatever. And then Gabriel Agati, friend of the show, was just tweeted, you have a lot of free time.
I mean, he doesn't sleep, right?
And
So-
I literally commented and I'd be like, yeah, I don't think he sleeps.
He doesn't.
But like, why does he need to do this?
I don't know. It was
Did he run out of fucking ladders on Showdown to be number one on the ladder?
must have. It was very funny.
Unbelievable. Do we know anyone going to EUIC apart from Kieran? Or is he even going?
Is he
Don't
going?
know. That's pretty far away.
Robeson, let us know if you're
Aren't
going.
you and Alfie going together?
Oh, God, yeah, apparently. He was asking about that on the weekend.
There
on our
you
date.
go. He needs a guardian to accompany him
I
on the
don't
plane.
want
Wait, if you're
deal
going to
with Alfie
EUIC, how are you going to share accommodation with me in Sydney? Because it's basically the same time, isn't it?
I'm going to get like a private jet from Sydney after I win. So on the jet.
Ah, fair enough.
No, I probably won't go to. It depends how much I'm enjoying Reg F. I would love to go to a major like that and meet all our people we've tortured on the podcast in the past. Give out some stickers,
Yeah.
bit of mild flirting.
Finally, someone reliable to hand over the stickers.
Yeah, I've still got Mark's bag of stickers. I'm not giving them back to him either because
No,
I
that's
don't
fair. You
trust
can
him.
keep those.
Thank you, Dan.
I
do
don't
you
want the
still- Do you still have
responsibility.
your stash that I gave
Yeah.
you? I just don't know why people want to put them in your switch case. It's a very easy place to put them.
My
'Cause that's where my
case
Switch
ain't
goes.
Big, yeah.
But like, don't you have pocketses?
No.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you put yours down?
I got the slim one.
I
You
just
put it in your
put
prison wallet.
in my bag.
Is that what you call your prison wallet?
No.
That's what he calls his bag.
So he calls his wife.
No, that's the ball and chain. Am I right, fellas?
Hey, yes.
If you want to hear some proper misogyny, go listen to the bottom cut this week.
$3 a month. You can listen to proper misogyny.
We just need a soundbite of that at this point. It will save so much time.
I was saying go listen to the bottom
Yeah.
cut $3 American a month.
Yeah.
No, I don't want it's like when the YouTubers have their like paid commercial that they slot and it's always the same. Like Moxie Boosted's like supplements one, like I'd always quote it.
Oh, I skipped those. Thank you, YouTube, for that skip option.
Yeah, that is actually.
I only recommend Game Results to my 18 plus viewers.
That's it. And but it'll
The link will take you to the
caffeine-free
caffeine-free version just in case.
Yep, that's the one.
Didn't GamerSups go under? No, it was G Fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
G-Fuel.
GameStop's kind of like took over.
F G Fuel.
F in chat.
So yeah,
So yeah,
more controversy. Someone else quit the game after getting DQ'd.
we're reg effing it up now.
Justin
Yeah,
Boy.
this crappy regulation is almost over.
And we go into our next one that we'll get bored with.
But that being said, I am probably going to Armadale on Sunday to play more Regulation H.
Woo!
I'm determined to get a dub with that Killer Watchful team.
Hell yeah,
I came
do it.
so close on Sunday.
So when? What event's happening when?
It's Diablo on Sunday.
Diablo's Challenge on
Diablo's is
Sunday.
Man.
Armadale.
Armadale.
Basically,
Oh no, I'm
Mandrill.
not going to. No, Reg Age is not worth going to Diablo's. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, chat.
I'm inclined to. Free entry though.
It is free entry.
And you can win vouchers to a restaurant.
Yep.
That's- I mean, that's some-
They sell TCG product there.
Yeah, and boozy milkshakes, which you're not allowed to consume while the event's happening.
And
Yeah.
pizza.
I went to Spawn
And
Point
pizza.
in Malaga.
Yeah, did you enjoy?
I bought some singles.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
good.
just some token ones.
I
you
haven't
know?
been back to Spawn Point in a while.
I don't like going to shops and like I feel like I always feel guilty. I have to buy something if I'm in there like browsing for
Browsing
like
for
20
45 minutes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I always feel like I need to buy something. So I just bought a bit of something. It was like $50 worth of vintage cards.
Little something, $50.
Didn't
That's a bit of
I
something.
thought you were about to
something.
say like $3 worth of bulk.
didn't get any Beyblades while you were there.
Do I look 12 to you? Do I look like Matthew Henry? Yeah.
How dare you? I play Pokemon, not Beyblades, Joel.
You think you're some kind of nerd, Mr. Fellow co-host of a Pokemon podcast?
Beyblades, more like gay blades. Am I
Yeah,
right,
got him.
fellas?
Quick, call him the F slur.
Yeah, you fudge packer.
Oh!
Hey.
Jesus.
Fudge. I really wanted my rugby team to be called the Fudge Packers, but apparently that was
You could have got like James Packer to sponsor you.
Oh yeah, he's got money. No, we weren't the Fudge Packers. It was going to be the Perth Packers, and it was going to have a fudge logo, but it was a bit on the nose.
I mean, depends how you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else like notable, like players that friends of the show that finished well at LAIC? I feel like we just kind of glossed over it. Yuma won the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we kind of got interrupted when we talked about Yoav kicking a shit out of Marco Silva on stream.
Yeah.
Well, good
It's
on
like
you, Yoav.
such the underdog story because Silva was just like the one to beat in LAIC, and Yoav is unfortunately for him
one to
Australian,
beat.
which means they never win on stream. And he's like, "Fuck that, fuck my destiny. I make my own destiny. Hold this L, Silva." And just handy 2-0. It was so clean. I was watching it just popping off. It's fantastic. So shout out to Yoav.
Yoav was like, Silver, I have a present for you.
L.
Yeah. Aptly named Silva because he came in second in that match.
Who wants silver and you can get gold?
Yeah.
Should we get you on the podcast?
Probably.
Probs.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, if you listen, and we know you do because you're a friend of the show, please reach out to us. We'll get you on. It's really annoying having Eastern States people on the podcast because we record at nighttime and they're 3 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have to record in the correct order, which we do all the time.
Yeah.
So it's a difficult one,
It is.
but we'll make it work because we are dedicated to producing high quality content, which for
That's
$3
all
a
we
month,
produce.
you can listen to more of
My
our quality
God.
content.
Somehow the stuff you pay for is significantly worse quality.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Nah, we got the best memes in our
The
Discord.
episode this week is literally just us eating food.
Well,
Top
you
tier.
brought the food. So whose fucking fault is that, Mark? You
Yeah, and
feeder?
it was good.
You enabler.
It was yummy.
It was so good.
Just because
Thank you.
you play
I
a
am-
fat balance team now doesn't mean we have to be fat as well.
I'm
actually trying to lose weight at the moment.
I'm crashing
How's that
so
going for
hard
you?
right now.
I'm
from
on
the
day
sugar
2.
high, but like, I'm
Day 2 after chocolate biscuits.
Not well.
Okay,
is how it goes.
today was my cheat day.
Today's day 0.
Day 2 is cheat day. Joel's crashing. Do you have any
0 days without.
Do you need some like sugar or
Do you
something?
need some more chocolate fish?
no, I need. Don't need any sugar.
Can we
All right.
rename them?
Well,
to
Joel
chocolate
really wants to go to
inches?
bed, but I've got some stuff to talk about.
Talk.
Chocolate inches.
Well, it's not that much to talk about, but it's just something interesting that I raised was like I feel like I've now met
Oh God.
more people than I can count, at least on one hand, of people who, when you raise a certain high level or player who's known in the community, there'll be one person's like, I really don't like, that person left a bad taste in my mouth. When we played against one another, I don't like the way he conducted himself. He said something that bothered me. I was like, nah. It's like, it's Pokemon. We're all autistic as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're
speak for
expecting to I'm speaking for all of us. I don't know why you're expecting to go into an interaction with like every interaction you have at a Pokemon event to be like a stellar social interaction.
Yeah.
Some people are just like a socially awkward and weird, and that comes across as being belligerent or dismissive or abrasive or rude. But like people have a weird amount of animosity. Like someone will be like, yeah, 4 years ago at a regionals, I felt like this guy was rude to me when we played, so he's now an enemy for life.
Yeah.
Put him on the list.
Chris, you're actually an exception to this because your list is actually nice and like doesn't discriminate. Like you'd put fucking anyone on there.
Yeah, all including you three cunts.
Yeah, exactly. I'm proud to be one of the first. But like there are some people who like I don't know if you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but like I feel like there's people who hold really harsh grudges
Yeah.
against people they played against.
Maybe it's jealousy.
They probably need some therapy.
Well, I don't, it's just
TH, you know.
Need some
I don't
milk.
think it's that. I just think it's so baffling to me when someone's just like, I'll be like, oh yeah, this person's cool and they're a good player. It's like, I actually had a really bad experience with that person, and it was them like, not saying hello to them when they sat down.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel, I don't know what it is, but I feel like people take like really personally and hard like any interaction they perceive as being negative.
It's probably the autism.
Can I still,
It's probably their own autism. Good point. Yeah.
can I
well,
still keep going with my long-running grudge from 2018 with Drax and Ben O'Neill?
Sure.
Thanks.
You can be annoyed at them that you filled out your sheet wrong. Yes.
I filled out my sheet adequately, and I think in this day and age, if the same system was in place, but now you'd just be able to like go and write ice on there. I mean, let's be honest. It's a hidden power thing. Don't even ask for those that don't know the story already. Go listen to the bottom cut it like 20 years ago. And
Yeah. One of the first ones we did.
Basically, I'm not the only person who lost out on a win because I had a Pokemon taken away from me. By Drax as well. The plot thickens.
Do you think he hates the podcast? He's
I
taking us
think
down
so.
one by one.
I have some funny information about that. Oh,
About what exactly?
about your
About Drax in
Pokemon lost.
2018 who was able to preempt that Chris would be on a podcast that he wouldn't like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. Drax is a time traveler.
He is. That explains why he doesn't age. Drax having to tell poor Chris that he was losing a Pokemon must have been
In
like
top
that.
8.
It was like, like that scene in Kingsman where they have to shoot their dog.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, hang on. Am I the bitch in this scenario?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're the cute little puppy that he has to go shoot to prove his
Oh,
mettle
you
as a
think
judge.
do you think I'm cute?
Yeah, I'm
I
sure you
love
were in
John
2018. But, sorry.
Oh, your favorite member, by the way.
What did Dan say? I completely missed that.
I just said I love John Wick.
Oh.
Mark called him old and gross now.
Nice.
I didn't say that out
Past my
loud.
prime. Yeah. Okay, when I said that Mark was my favorite panelist,
It's a low bar.
It's honestly, it's like you're all fucked, and like just want to be slightly at that very moment in time less fucked.
Hell yeah.
I very rarely am any kind of fucked.
We can change that if you like.
Whoa.
Sydney,
Okay, so I edged
Sydney
you guys
sex fort.
last week or a week
Yes,
ago about original law
gangs.
for regionals in Perth. So who
Yeah.
won the first regional in Perth?
Alistair.
Probably me.
Technically incorrect.
Alistair's friend.
No.
Oh, with his DS.
Yeah.
So in 2013, there was a series of what was called meetups at the time.
Not to be confused with grinder meetups.
Not to be confused with grinder meetups. Nintendo organized them, and the one that happened in Perth in 2013 happened at Supernova. At the time, Nintendo hadn't yet figured out how to sanction any events. So the prize for winning this event in Perth was flights, accommodation, and entry to PAX, which is where Nationals was held that year.
Yeah.
And Nintendo ran one of these meetups in every major capital city of Australia. So Brisbane, Canberra, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Hobart, Perth is where they ran these meetups.
Uh-huh.
So the winner of each of those events got a paid trip to Nationals. They weren't called regionals at the time, but going into 2014, they retrospectively changed the description of those events to be regionals.
Right.
Just
So was the
super
first
spreader
regionals
events.
winner Lionel Price?
No, some dude called Jeremy. The only people who are currently in the community that I could see in photos from that event were, see if you can guess.
Ben O'Neill?
I couldn't see him.
Ethan?
Alistair,
One at a time, thank you.
I swear I was at that event.
You might have been, but you weren't in a photo.
I definitely wasn't in that event.
You weren't.
I'm just trying to think of like the old
Alex
guard.
Toole.
No, I didn't see him there.
You say Alex Toole?
Ooh.
I stand by my comment.
Think old guard.
Wasn't this just the photos
Actually,
of
you know what?
robes?
Alex,
Was Drax playing?
No, Drax was working for Retro at the time, so he was like manning a
It
stand.
was like Robeson,
Yep.
Steven.
Yep.
I remember Steven.
Yep.
Can I take back my comment?
O'Neill, Alistair.
Alex is a dilf. I'll take it back.
Apollos
Apollo. Okay.
as well. It was like
Has
a
Apollos been around for that long?
yeah. It was like
Holy
a
shit.
16-person regional. Retrospectively
Fucking
called a
hell, sounds like the
regional.
average special event in South Africa.
Yeah, it's almost as big as Auckland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is like super technically the first regionals in Perth. Actually 2013. run by Nintendo, so run by Jamie and all that sort of stuff. But it was officially called a meetup because at the time, Nintendo hadn't figured out how to sanction anything, but the prizes were like regional level payout prizes
Yeah.
of the time.
Wow.
Of course, compared to now, they're fucking nothing, but like,
Don't get me started with my fucking DVD and action figure they gave
Top 8,
me.
no prize money.
That was top 3.
top 3 DVD, baby.
No, but I think all three of us, not including Joel because he doesn't win, but all three of us, I think, have made top 8 at a regional, correct?
Have any of you made top 16 at a national?
I don't know because I
I've
wasn't
never
born.
been to a national.
Haven't you? You've been around long enough to be to a
I
national.
never used to travel though. I was studying pharmacy because I have a job. I went to OCIC.
You didn't have a job. You was
Studying for a job.
I was working as an intern probably. Like 2018, let's have a think.
I think 2016 was the last nationals.
Yeah, I would have been I would have been a smog on player back then. I wasn't like, VGC player.
Gross. But yes.
Did you get prize money for top 16?
No. It stopped at top 8. I needed to win one more match. I lost to the eventual winner. So like,
I didn't get anything for top 8 in 2018.
I got top 16 at nationals and walked away with like 4 packs. Prizing back then was
Dog.
terrible.
Yeah. I mean, top 2 at regionals, got the flights to nationals. I remember that.
Yeah. As it like progressed, they got more. Excuse me. I can't believe the drop off was flights to a DVD though.
Oh, I was pissed.
That's a massive drop off.
I lost like twice, both to Alistair. I lost a fucking trip to Melbourne. It's like, here's a DVD, kid. I was like, oh, sick.
So did you must have made it all the way to losers bracket final effectively.
It wasn't losers. It was...
It's still double a limb, right? When you did it? Or was it Swiss?
No, not in 2016.
Probably round robin or some shit.
It was Swiss and then just Top Cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's rough.
Yeah, it was shit.
One win away from flights.
But hey, it's character lore.
Yeah. Character building.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of characters, we didn't really mention the fact that Voodoo Witchman Juan Salerno came runner up at LAIC. He
Got his world's invite.
Couldn't quite cook up a strong enough voodoo spell to get rid of Japanese superstar, the Japanese buzzsaw, Yuma Kinagawa.
Yeah.
I call it the Japanese buzzsaw was. Do you want to watch 90s wrestling and know who Tajiri is?
Vaguely.
The tarantula submission on the ropes.
Yeah.
Japanese buzzsaw.
Japanese buzzsaw.
I like it. It's a good name.
But
Just
yeah.
saying words. I don't know what these mean.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Kinagawa obviously had the weight of Japan on his back. A country versus one witch doctor. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, another 4 invites dished out. An Australian has claimed one, which is huge because it means that an extra Australian senior is going to be...
Fuck the seniors. What about Masters? What about me? What about Dan? What about Mark?
Well, did you travel?
Me. What?
I'm more asking Chris.
Couldn't get time off work, mate.
We travelled to Cannington.
True. The bigger, more important event.
I travelled to
Exactly.
Whitford's.
Put them a Twitter bio.
Hell yeah. Cannington champion, baby.
Yeah.
Cannington November champ. Yes.
I'm so keen for Reg F.
Are ya?
I'm 5-0 on my new team, and I've only played 5 Reg F games this season.
Are you gonna
5-0.
Are you gonna have a team crisis before Sydney, or are you gonna lock in?
100%. No, the plan is
Wait, fuck, I'm going to be sharing a room with you. I'm going to have to deal with that.
No, the plan is
And I'm assuming Dan has family in Sydney that he'll be staying with.
I do not.
I actually do have family in Sydney.
I'll be
But
staying
like,
with
I
them.
don't think any of them
when I come in.
I don't think any of them are close enough that I can be bothered staying with them and not just in the city.
Yeah, fair.
Do you want to stay in our sex fort?
Ooh, a sex fort.
Yeah.
Surely O2 drop pad.
Yeah, all right. I'll see if I'm actually going.
All right, bet.
So I going to
You
see
don't
my,
have your headphones on.
Oh, you're playing sound bits?
No.
I'm going to see family for Christmas. I have family in Sydney, but they live in the Northern Beaches, and there's no way I get in the convention centre or whatever, like in time every day.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
fuck that.
All right, look, we're not gonna have an American call time of like 6:30, so you should be chill.
I'm still not going to do it though. I'm going to have my own sweat pad. But I do have a lot of time off over Christmas where I'm just like chilling in Newcastle. Shout out to anyone listening in Newcastle.
Oh, you're
With
gonna
my
go hang out with Dan Walker? Oh
He's-
no,
he's in Wollongong.
Wollongong.
And also
Wrong way.
if I want a chill time at holiday, I won't be hanging out with Dan Walker. Fucking hell. He'll be asking me about damage spreads in my sleep. Damage calcs. But
Oh, bro, wake up. What do you reckon of this damage?
yeah, literally. But yeah, so I'm planning on like a lot of downtime. I'm hoping to like lock in a team in December and just fucking Justin Tang that shit all the way through to February.
Just minor adjustments as you go.
Just a minor, like when you like you adjust your balls and your pants slightly because they're like it's like that. Just minor ball adjustments.
Minor
be
adjustments as you go.
Pinch and twisting
Yep.
his spreads.
I will be pinch twisting my
He's
spreads.
going to spread and pinch and twist.
Doing I don't know what you guys call it when you do that one, but like the guitar strum on the sack.
What is that?
What the
is that?
fuck?
That's the Wonder Wall.
Wonder balls.
Do you not do that one? Because you can't scratch them up because it hurts.
Oh,
You like
I don't just scratch. I just need to like pry my ball sack from my inner thigh.
Wait, you can't? I can scratch my balls in any which direction. What's wrong with your testicles?
can't scratch them up. It hurts. You
It's like shaving.
You like scratch them.
What? No, it's fine.
Do we need to test this, Siri? All right, we'll do.
You do like this one to scratch them because then you don't like get any.
But why are you scratching them? Do you have crabs?
I like scratching upwards. I don't know. Then they flop.
Can someone someone demonstrate this to me? What do you do? Do your scratch.
Get your balls out, Joe.
Flicking down and then flick up.
The fuck you say to me? No. You flick up, idiot.
I just did. I don't know. I'm not a ball flicker. I'm more of a tugger.
He's a ball lover.
Oh man. And on that shock horror.
Can we do like a festive season potluck? Mark doesn't have to host. We can find someone
All
else.
right, can do a friends miss.
Yeah.
I've got a really good. My social medias at the moment are flooded with shirtless men or baking recipes. Two of my favorite things.
That's quite the algorithm you have.
Yeah, I know. And then if I go on Temu, then
Nothing like what Dan has, but it's a good algorithm.
Mine's so good.
What is it?
It's fucked.
Come on, share with the class.
It's completely no, because we will all die.
Yeah, we'll get in trouble.
Okay. So it's mainly like my Twitter.
Dan's is a curated algorithm.
I built it brick by brick.
Oh, God. My Twitter is just Pokemon and Twinks, and they all seem to be from the UK or New York. Like rich
checks out.
Twinks, yeah.
Rich Twinks.
And but yeah, my social media is cats, baked goods, and shirtless men. And the baked goods are a lot of Christmassy things, and there's like this really good looking like tiramisu down cover your ears because you're Italian, you're going to get offended.
Mamma mia.
You mummed your last me.
Mia. But it's a tiramisu with like, you soak the biscuits in the coffee and all that sort of stuff, right?
A tiramisu.
But instead of like whipped cream, it's ricotta.
What?
And it's flavored with nutmeg and rum.
Rum.
Mark is so disgusted he's left.
Rum and coffee tiramisu. Would you have some?
I don't
if
like
made it?
tiramisu.
I don't like you.
Yeah, fair.
This is why Mark is continuing to be the better panelist.
You know what? Kill yourself.
Unacceptable! Actually, I'm still a bit upset about Mark and I clashing over Dash Patel's bullshit. So maybe maybe Joel, you could do a Stephen Bradbury.
Could I do an Ethan here and like win by doing nothing?
I prefer trifle. I love a good trifle.
Oh, I love a good trifle.
Yeah.
What about I saw a recipe the other day for a trifle pavlova, where it's like layers of a trifle. This is custard and stuff in there, but it's like chunks of like meringue. It's like an Eton mess with trifle layers.
Interesting.
I fucking love an Eton mess.
Okay.
With, like fruit in it through
All
it as
right.
well.
I'm listening.
You're listening?
Yep.
Okay, I'll send you a photo.
Okay, please do.
But yeah, we should do something for subs over Cridmas.
And Mark will honour his pledge. If you come from interstate or overseas to one of our WA local events, you get $20.
$20.
I can't wait for somebody to be here and take up on
It's
that offer.
really funny.
I really want someone to call you out on this.
Just be here visiting family. Like, oh, I'm here for an event. That'll be $20.
My appearance fee, attendance fee.
If only you'd made this promise when Angus Wood was here that one time.
Well, Melbourne Matt just came to a random Morley event.
Yeah, for work.
Oh, what? I missed that.
He came to
right.
Perth for work. Yeah, just rocked up to a Morley logo.
It was like a best of one challenge or something.
That's awesome.
It was pretty funny, yeah.
But yeah, we'll figure out Cridmas and we'll probably have a 2-week break so that we can relax and lounge around and jork it and such.
We'll probably all be playing Mafia anyway.
Yep. Mafia and I don't know, we need to get a ZA day going.
All right, Dan, I'm going to pass you my phone. It's not got porn on it. I know you're going to be disappointed,
Aw.
but it has got a tasty looking dish.
Is it
Jokes,
Andrew?
It's porn. Yeah.
It's the grapes of wrath.
No one understands what that means on the main episode. That's bottom cut material.
The bottom cut listeners in the main episode will appreciate.
That looks good.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
thought? Maybe I'd do that for a potluck.
I like that.
I like that. Where would you eat that, Mark? It's got fruit in it, so it's good for your diet.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite part of the trifle is the custard
Looks good.
because Mum always used to make like the Italian custard in it, and it was just like the shit.
The shit.
Thebomb.com. The bee's knees.
Thebomb.com. I like that
The
one.
ant's pants. It was
Oof.
Was
nice.
up there. Nice.
Nice.
Well, gentlemen, any final takes?
I'm looking at accommodation in Sydney, and Jesus, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I imagine a room is going to be like $1,000 for like the weekend.
So keep giving us your money so we can pay for accommodation.
Yeah, go $3 a month so that we can afford to go to Sydney.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the recipe ingredients and I need you to subscribe so I can afford to buy thickened cream and all these expensive fruits. And also vanilla bean paste is really expensive.
It is, yeah, when you want the real stuff.
Yep.
Anything from you, Dan?
I just want to shout out Chris's sister
sister.
Claire.
Yeah. Okay, I knew that was coming.
We have to.
Not my brother.
Oh, Ben's in town. I'll give him a shout out too.
I'm just really upset that everyone thinks he's hotter than me. I know he's tall and fit and, you know, handsome and got a lot going for him and younger and all that sort of stuff. But like, I have a personality and a job.
And Pokemon cards.
And,
Yeah.
Does
and
Ben have
like-
shiny cardboard?
Like
Just not.
$40,000 in Pokemon cards. It's pretty good.
37 and a half. It's dropped. It's actually tanked from the last. Gone down $300 in 2 days.
Goodness.
What's going on out there?
I had a 2K drop in one day.
Yeah, I blame Trump.
Yeah, it is Trump.
Yeah.
Which is really bad because it was the stuff that I was thinking of trying to take to like Collecticon or whatever. Not Collecticon.
The Card Fest coming up.
Card Fest
Not
to like.
this
It
weekend.
worked last weekend, yeah.
There's two. The Collector Zone was
I think
last
Collector
weekend.
Zone is next weekend. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the collector's zone.
Only come on anime merchandise.
Hell yeah.
And that is a tribute.
I mean, it's not the greatest song in the world.
It's not.
Is that what you were referencing?
No.
Oh, because I know that reference. I love that song. I used to love that song.
Anything from you, Mark? Get out
Yeah.
of my house. Oh, damn. I almost got it.
You guys can stick around for as long as you want. I thought we were spooning tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Probably, yeah.
Spooning this Pavlova trifle
Big
into my
double-decker
mouth.
O2 drop sandwich.
Yes.
A basil in there somewhere.
Anyway, we love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting. We love y'all.
Will he pull on my hair like he pulls on Holly's hair?
Jesus.
He might, yeah.
Oh, into that. Okay.
Until next time, friends.